Ladies and gentlemen, look at the blackboard. What should you expect from today's lesson? Today we'll be continuing about modal verbs. In the previous lesson, I've started teaching you basic things, basic rules about modals, like can, could, may, might, should, ought to, need to, must, have to, had to, and so on. Their structure plus examples. So today we'll be exploring one of the new side of the modals. That's modal perfect. In previous levels, literally we taught you that we can't use the second or third form of the verb after modals. Yeah, this is the simple rule that normally you learn. But when you start learning modal verbs in intermediate level, there is a topic that's called modal perfect, and sometimes you can use some modal plus modals plus has plus pp structure according to the meaning of the sentence. So today I'll be teaching you some basic structures and rules that you can use modals in the context of the perfect structure. You get it, right? Let's get started. Modal perfect. So first of all, there are certain modal verbs. Brad, look. There are certain modal verbs that can be followed by has and pp structure. They can and could, should and ought to, must. But the rest of the modal verbs cannot be used in modal perfect, ladies and gentlemen. The first one. Can or could plus have plus pp. This structure, when we use this form, ladies and gentlemen, it's used to describe that somebody had an opportunity, somebody had an ability to do something, but decided not to do in the end. For this kind of case, we use this perfect structure. For instance, we could have gone to the party, but we didn't. But we decided not to go in the end. You could go, but you didn't go. This is a simple example. Or you had an opportunity to do all of your home tasks, but you didn't do. So in this case, we can say you all could have completed your home task, but you didn't. Yep. In this case, we use this structure. For instance, so first of all, I will write in the rule. It's used to describe somebody had an opportunity or ability to do something, but didn't do in the end. For example, Russians could have invaded totally Ukraine in short time. but they didn't. But they didn't, because of the corruption in the army, maybe, or the weakness of the army, and there might be other factors, ladies and gentlemen. Next example. We could have found found as suitable, let's say, not suitable, luxurious hotel, but we stayed in a simple one. Maybe we didn't want to waste our money or for another Peps. We chose simple hotel to enjoy our holiday instead of the luxurious one, ladies and gentlemen. You get right? We had an opportunity to find or to order for a luxurious hotel, but we didn't choose this one. You get right? An example do you need? Should or ought to plus have plus pp. It's used to say that somebody's behavior, somebody's past behavior was wrong or bad. To describe this, you can use should, ought to, have to, ought to, or should, have plus pp structure. Imagine you're having party, like wedding party, your brother's wedding party in your house, and your parents ordered you to call to your close relatives maybe or other friends to come to the party, but you have missed some of them because you're an idiot, and for this reason you missed some of them, and it was wrong not to call for them to the party after a wedding party. They were upset because they weren't involved in the party. You get it, right? In this case, your parents may say, you should have called to somebody, to Shrek, Sharabat Khala, yeah, and so on. You get it, right? The behavior, the job of you was not appropriate in that case, and it was shameful for your parents, for the view of your parents. You get it, right? For example, the wedding party. The wedding party was amazing, but you should have called. Your uncle's friend and aunt's aunt's stepsister. Guests shouldn't have drunk too much alcohol last night. Numerous guests visited your house last night, and there was food, different types of meals, and drinks, vodka, beer, and so on. Yeah, and they drank, but you think that it was wrong, so you say guests shouldn't have drank too much alcohol last night. This is that you disagree with them, and you think this was wrong. This was wrong action. Yeah. For this we use the structure. Shouldn't have drank. PP. Also, to expect something different, that happened in the past. It's the expectation of ours. Yeah? For instance, Shurik studied for 3 years English, and finally he passed exam last month, but he got 6.5. Although he actually deserves 8 band score from IELTS exam, and then maybe your expectation was not 6.5, so you may say Shurik should have got 8 band score from his exam. This is the expectation that you expect from Shurik to get 8 band score, but unfortunately he received 6.5. You get right? The different expectation that you had for the score of Shurik. But what about yours? Don't worry about Shurik. Worry about yourself, ladies and gentlemen. About 9. Good job. It's just expectation, yeah. Okay. Shurik should have got 8 band score from his exam. Did he get 8? No, yeah? He got 6.5. Or people shouldn't have suffered from electricity and gas during freezing days in January. In last month, in January, actually we had hard days, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. It was freezing, so we didn't expect to suffer from electricity and gas. Unfortunately, it happened, and there were many problems with failure in our homes, with our cars, and so on. But we didn't wait to be so. You get right? This is the different expectation and different thinking, different views about the action that happened in the past, but happened the vice versa. So why are you laughing? What's facetious? Facetious. What's facetious? Ah, funny it means. Funny, facetious. This advanced vocab, ladies and gentlemen. You get right? Thank you. Next. Number 2, number 3. Can, may, might plus have plus pp. This structure can be used to describe probability. Probability, yes. Permission? What kind of permission? Hassan, we're not using may and might as a simple modal verb here. We're using them in imperfect context. You get it, right? In this case, the meaning changes. Okay? Right. For instance, my friends can have okay, may have played meni qalasizlar mujiki alaykum salom qalsan tinchlikmi qalay yaxshi ketibdi sessiya tugadimi yo'q tugadimi usulni chaldim tabriklaymiz shu jahonda ahvol og'ir bitta fandan sessiyaga ham kirmagan ikkita fandan sessiyani ham qilib o'tibdi yaxshi ham ishdan bo'shatimiz buni nima qiladi maydor qiladi 1,200,000 ham ishda kreditmi ishbi har bitta fanga 1,200,000 to kredit bo'lsa 1,200,000 narsani soqqani qilishyapti davlat ham o'rganib oldi bu yoq super kontrakt bu yog'i kredit deb o'zini o'zi moliyalashtirgan bo'ldi qoyillik bitta ko'rpaz ham darsi sabr tabiqizim sog' bo'ling yaxshi bo'ling chig'i qol my friends can have played PlayStation. I wrote PlayStation. As I wrote, this is PlayStation. Now, this is a probability that you have thinking, that you have opinion about your friends. They can have played. This is the probability or possibility. They played or they may not played. You got it, right? Yep. This is not exact statement. Yep. Ular PlayStation o'ynagan bo'lishi mumkin. Ular PlayStation o'ynagan bo'lishi mumkin. Aniq emasda, %100 aniq emas. Next.
Sultan can have smoked.
Sultan may have smoked
20 cigarettes.
with sober.
No, 20 cigarettes.
With sober. in the party. As Sultan said, his teacher was Mr. Salvar. Yeah. Marca Kuresh Salvar. It might be true or wrong. Okay. And also, not fact. Also, we have must and can't, ladies and gentlemen. The difference here between must and can't, and can and may have, we describe with must and can't strong possibility or strong probability. You have heard something about some action, and according to them, you decide to say something. For instance, you know your friend is rich, yeah, rich. is rich, and he has a lot of servants, servants, and he doesn't do any job at home. So you can say he must have enjoyed from life, maybe, yeah. To get right in these kind of situations, it's possible to use must and can. Strong probability or strong possibility. For positive must, for negative can't. My best friend must have enjoyed from his, let's say, holiday. Your friend went somewhere with his servants and with his brothers maybe, and there wasn't anything to do, any task when he was on holiday. So it seems like that he had enjoyed. He got enjoyment from his travel. With some evidence, with some supporting ideas, and with some information, you can surely say must have enjoyed. But if you don't know anything about him, just personal information, you can say my best friend may have enjoyed or can have enjoyed. Understandable?
To use the must and can't, I must have one reason. Yeah, like
strong reason, yeah. No, yeah. Strong proof yeah, you should have. Yeah. For this. For your opinion. Yeah. For negative. He can't have learned English because he doesn't have he didn't have strong memory. Without strong memory, it's difficult to learn vocabulary set, to catch the rules, grammatical, to make sentence, and so on. So all of them creates difficulties for learning language. And your friend or somebody you know that he didn't have strong memory. So for this you say he can't have learned English. He can't have learned English. It means. Any question? They have finished the first topic for today. Modal perfect. If you have any question, you may Ask, ladies and gentlemen.